Hello, ladies and gentlemen, I am Sanjay, and welcome to a Let's Play of Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. Yep, time to start a new LP, that's right. And it's time to start the first turnabout. Oh. I wonder if I ever... no, I might as well do it now if I'll ever do this again. I'll probably do it again. I'm gonna do this again. Damn it! Why me? I can't get caught. Not like this. Gotta find someone to pin this on. Someone like him. I'll make it look like he did it. August 3rd, 9:47 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 2. Boy, am I nervous. Right. Oh, hiya, Chief. Phew. I'm glad I made it on time. Well, I have to say, Phoenix, I'm impressed. Everyone takes on a murder trial right off the bat like this. It says a lot about you and your client as well. Thanks. Actually, it's because I owe him a favor. A favor? You mean you knew the defendant before this case? Yes. Also, I think I should mention this right now. I tried recording this a little earlier, but my mic came unplugged and it fucked everything up. My desktop audio got fucked up. My mic audio couldn't record at all. So essentially, that's now in the trash. So this is a redo, and to be fair, I've only got like 4 minutes, and basically, it was still within this conversation. So no, you didn't really miss anything. Yes, actually, I kind of owe my current job to him. He's one of the reasons I became an attorney. Well, that's news to me. I want to help him out in any way I can. Just really want to help him. I owe him that much. It's over. My life, everything, it's all over. Isn't that your client screaming over there? Yeah, that's him. Death, despair, whoa. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna die. Sounds like he wants to die. Oh, really? Really, Sherlock? How could you figure that one out? I don't know. Maybe because he's screaming it at the top of his lungs? Yeah. Nick! Hey there, Larry. Dude, I'm so guilty. Tell him I'm guilty. Give me the death sentence. I ain't afraid to die. What? What's wrong, Larry? Oh, it's all over. I'm finished. Finished. I can't live in a world without her. I can't. Who took her away from me, Nick? Who did this? Oh, Nick, you gotta tell me. Who took my baby away? Oh, God. The person responsible for your girlfriend's death? The newspaper says it was you. But no, the gamer, knows otherwise. It was not the butts. Yeah, I'd kind of give it away. My name is Phoenix Wright. Here's the story. My first case is a fairly simple one. Or, at least... A young woman was killed in her apartment. The guy they arrested was the unlucky sap dating her. Larry Butts. My best friend since grade school. Our school had a saying, when something smells, it's usually the butts. In the 23 years I've known him, it's usually been true. He has an knack of getting himself into trouble. One thing I can say though, it's usually not his fault. He just has terrible luck. But I know better than anyone that he's a good guy at heart. That and I owe him one, which is why I took the case to clear his name. And that's just what I'm going to do. Alrighty then. August 3rd, 10 a.m. District Court. Courtroom number 2. Oh, hello.
The court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Larry Butts.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
The, defense is ready, Your Honor.
Mr. Wright, this is your first trial, is it not?
Yes, Your Honor. I'm, a little nervous.
Your conduct during this trial will decide the fate of your client. Murder is a serious charge. For your client's sake, I hope you can control your nerves.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Mr. Wright, given the circumstances, I think we should have a test to ascertain your readiness.
Yes, Your Honor. Hands shaking, eyesight fading.
The test will consist of a few questions. Answer them clearly and concisely.
Please state the name of the defendant in this case. Larry Butts. The defendant? Well, that's Larry Butts, Your Honor.
Correct. Just keep your wits about you and you'll do fine.
Next question.
This is a murder trial. Tell me, what is the victim's name?
I know this one. Glad I read the case report cover over to cover many times. It's wait. Uh-oh. Hold on. 1 second. Oh, Sydney. It's wait. Uh-oh. No. No way, I forgot. I'm drawing a total blank here. Phoenix, are you absolutely sure you're up to this? You don't even know the victim's name? Oh, the victim. Oh, of course, I know the victim's name. I just forgot temporarily. I think I feel a migraine coming on. Look, the victim's name is listed in the court record. Just touch the court record button to check it any time. I'm okay. Or, you know, the R1 button. Oh, shit. I think I gave away. Hey, what control I'm using. I'm sorry. It's obvious. I'm using a wired PlayStation controller. But it's the R1. I'm using the R1 button as the R. So what are the other two? So what are the triggers for? Speed up in... I think one more thing. Oh, yeah. Speed up in mic. Because this game requires it. No, I'm thinking of the next one. Just touch the court record button anytime I'm okay. Remember to check it often. Do it for me, please. I'm begging you. Let's hear your answer. Oh, shit.
Let's hear your answer. Who is the victim in this case?
Cinder block. Okay, so considering we never really know her full name, one could say Sydney Stone, because, you know, we're only given Sydney's. So the answer is... Oh, move that out of the way. I don't know, was that showing at all? I'm going to have to relook that. No, I don't have the thing set to record that. At least I don't call it, but I'll look it over anyway. Okay, it's, oh shoot, Sydney Stone. I guess I could use them. I guess I could... Well, everyone knows it right now. I guess everyone now knows it. Yeah, I could just use the touchscreen by using the mouse. The victim's name is Sydney Stone.
Correct. Now tell me, what was the cause of death?
She died because she was hit with a blunt object, actually. She was struck once by a blunt object.
Correct. You've answered all my questions. I see no reason why we shouldn't proceed. You seem much more relaxed, Mr. Wright. Good for you.
Thank you, Your Honor. Because I don't feel relaxed, that's for sure.
Well then, first, a question for the prosecution, Mr. Payne.
Yes, Your Honor.
As Mr. Wright just told us, the victim was struck with a blunt object. Would you explain to the court what that object was?
The murder weapon was the statue of the Thinker. It was found lying on the floor next to the victim.
I see. Court accepts this into evidence.
Statue added to the court record. Right. Be sure to pay attention to any evidence added during the trial. Alright. I would pretty much like to look at this here. What is this? Statue in the shape of the Thinker. It's rather heavy, but it definitely can be used as a weapon. The evidence is the only ammunition you have in court. Touch the court record button and check the court record frequently. Well, that's not going to be a problem, because I'm going to be doing that throughout the entire of this fucking game.
Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its first witness.
Prosecution calls the defendant, Mr. Butts, to the stand.
Chief, what do I do now? Pay attention. You don't want to miss any information that might help your client's case. You'll get your chance to respond onto the prosecution later. So be ready. Let's just hope he doesn't say anything unfortunate. Uh-oh. Larry gets excited easily. This could be bad. Oh boy.
Yo, man!
Mr. Butts, is it not true that the victim had recently dumped you?
Hey! Hey, watch it, buddy! We were great together. We were Romeo and Juliet, Cleopatra and Mark Anthony. Didn't they all die? I wasn't dumb. She was just wasn't taking my phone calls or seeing me. Ever. What's it to you anyway?
Mr. Butts, what you described is generally what we mean by dump. In fact, she had completely abandoned you and was seeing another man. Or seeing other men. Ah, shit. She had just returned from overseas with one of them the day before the murder.
What do you mean, one of them? Lies, all of it, lies! I don't believe a word of it!
Your Honor, the victim's passport. According to this, she was in Paris until the day before she died.
Oh God. I've got spit hitting the top of the roof of my mouth. That's not good. That's actually going to screw me over trying to do that voice. Passport was added to, hold on one second,
Indeed, she is to return to the day before the murder.
Anyway, let me check this real quick. The victim apparently arrived at home from Paris on 7/30th, which is July 30th, the day before the murder. Okay. Dude, no way.
The victim was a model, but did not have a large income. It appears she had several sugar daddies.
Daddy? Daddy? Oh God. Oh God. Daddy's sugar.
Yes, other men who gave her money and gifts. In other words, a whore. She took their money and used it to support her lifestyle.
Dude.
You can clearly see what kind of woman this Miss Stone was. I mean, for crying out loud, based on what I said, you can easily tell this woman's a whore.
I mean, probably not. I don't know. I don't know. I don't really know. All I know is this is translation. As far as I know. Yes, there is. I actually tried to play the Japanese version of this game. Play the Japanese text, and for God knows, I'm glad there's English things that exist. I'm glad this was translated in English. Otherwise, I wouldn't understand a fucking thing.
Tell me, Mr. Butts, what do you think about it now?
Right. I don't think you wanted to answer that question. Yeah, Larry has a way of running his mouth in all the wrong directions. They go up, they go down. I don't know. Well, technically, there is a law stating that you cannot say anything that would indict, but I don't know, indict themselves. But I don't know if it really applies to this, considering Larry is technically being charged for murder. You know what? Actually, yeah, I'm gonna try and stop him from answering it. My client had no idea the victim was seeing other men. That question is irrelevant to this case. Dude, Nick, what do you mean irrelevant? That cheated she-dog. I'm gonna die and I'm gonna drop dead. Just gonna drop dead. Yeah, when I meet her in the afterlife. I'm gonna get to the bottom of this.
Let's continue with the trial, shall we?
I believe the accused's motive is clear to everyone.
Yes, quite.
Oh, fucking hell, Larry. No. I guess it didn't matter. I guess it didn't really matter at all. You put us in the shit locker, man.
Next question. You went to the victim's apartment on the day of the murder, did you not?
Ooh.
Well, did you or did you not?
Well, maybe I did, and maybe I did. Oh no, he went. What do I do? Just have him answer honestly. I know. I'll send him a signal. Tell the truth! Yeah, I was there. I went. Oh shit. Yeah, I was there. I went.
Order. Well, Mr. Butts.
Dude, chill. She wasn't home, man. So, like, I didn't see her. Oh, fuck you, man.
Your Honor, the defendant is lying. The prosecution would like to call a witness who can prove Mr. Butts is lying.
Well, that's simplified.
Oh, shit. Oh, God. It's kind of hard to keep these voices consistent without... Oh, God. This is going to screw me.
Well, that simplifies matters. Who is your witness?
The man who found the victim's body just before making the gruesome discovery. He saw the defendant fleeing the scene of the crime.
What? What are you talking about, man?
Order! Order in the court! Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its witness.
I'm starting to really not stick with this. Oh, God.
Yes, Your Honor.
This is bad. Welcome to the shithole.
On the day of the murder, my witness was selling newspapers at the victim's building. Please bring Mr. Frank saw it.
Frank saw it! Really? Frank saw it! To this...
Please bring Mr. Frank saw it to the stand. Mr. Sawit, you sell newspaper subscriptions, is this correct?
Oh, yes. Yes, newspapers, yes.
Mr. Solid, you may continue. You may proceed with your testimony. Please tell the court what you saw on the day of the murder.
With a name like Frank saw it, must have seen something. Witness this account. I was going door to door, selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing an apartment. I thought he must be in a hurry because he left out the door half open behind him. Thinking it strange, I looked inside the apartment. And then I saw her lying there, a woman, not moving, dead. I quailed in fright and found myself unable to go inside. I thought to call the police immediately. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. I went to a nearby park and found a public phone. I remember the time exactly. It was 1 p.m. Okay. The man who ran was, without a doubt, the defendant sitting right over there. Yes. I don't know with that. To be fair, I'm not really sure about this guy. Larry, why didn't you tell the truth? I can't defend you against the testimony like that.
Incidentally, why wasn't the phone in the victim's apartment working?
Your Honor, at the time of the murder, there was a blackout in the building.
Aren't phones supposed to work during blackout?
Yes, Your Honor. However, some cordless phones do not function normally. The phone Mr. Sawit used was one of those. Your Honor, I have a record of the blackout for you per
usual or usual? I think it's usual. I cannot pronounce some of these words correctly, so forgive me.
Now, Mr. Wright.
Yes, Your Honor.
You may begin your cross-examination.
Cross-examination? Your Honor? Alright, Wright, this is it. The real deal. What exactly am I supposed to do? Why, you exposed the lies in the testimony the witness just gave. Lies? What? He was lying? Your client is innocent, right? Then that witness must have lied in his testimony. Or is your client really guilty? How do I prove I hope he's not? You hold the key. It's in the evidence. Or, the court record. Okay, you said hold on. Hey! You lying piece of shit! Oh, wait. Electricity to Stone's building was out from noon to... Oh. Wait, hold on, wait a second. Oh, I forgot about this. Oh, there she is. Good lord. Okay. Oh god. Yeah, I can tell you right now the thing I'm using recording isn't really clashing with this one. Not only that, I have like multiple things open, so give it time. It'll run I'll probably be better at just going on. You hold the key, it's in the evidence. Compare the witness's testimony to the evidence at hand. There's bound to be a contradiction in there. First, find contradictions between the court record and the witness's testimony. Then once you found the contradicting evidence, present it and rub it in the witness's face. Okay. Touch the court record button and point out the contradiction in the testimony. Or, just, again, press R. Witness's account. Oh god, this is going to annoy the hell out of me. I was going door to door selling descriptions, but I saw the man fleeing the department. I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Thinking it was strange, I looked inside the apartment. And I saw him lying there, a woman, not moving, dead. I crawled in the fight and found myself unable to go inside. I thought to call the police immediately. However, the phone in our apartment wasn't working. I went to a nearby park and found a public phone. I remember the time exactly. It was 1 p.m. Wait a minute. Actually, hold on. How do you know it was 1 p.m.? Actually, I wanna. Hold on. What was it? What is Y on a DS? Okay, it's okay. Oh wait. Oh wait. Oh. Never mind. That's not what I thought it was. We're just gonna press it because I want to make sure here. 1 p.m. Are you certain? Yes, absolutely. He seems really confident. 1 p.m.? Right, doesn't that seem a little strange to you? Wait a minute, hold on 1 second. Oh! Ooh, she died at between 4 and 5 p.m. So, fuck you. I object to your statement, ass! You found the body at 1 p.m.? You're sure? Yes, it was 1 p.m. for sure. Or for certain. My bad. Frankly, I find that hard to believe. Your statement directly contradicts the autopsy report. The autopsy notes the time of death was sometime after 4 p.m. There was no body to find at 1 p.m. How do you explain this 3-hour gap? Oh, that. Oh, God.
This is trivial. The witness merely forgot the time.
After his test... Oh, God. What the hell? I was about to go for something else.
After his testimony, I find that hard to believe. Mr. Sod, why were you so certain that you found the body at 1 p.m.?
Gee, that's a really good question. Great job. Alright. You put him on the spot. Oh, God. Let's not have another accident involving the damn mic again. And then fuck up the recording. Put him on the spot. That's all you have to do. Point out contradictions. Lies always beget more lies. See through one, and their whole story falls apart. And I can keep this thing in my ear. Alright. So tell me, Mr. Sod.
Wait, I remember now.
You can't give us your testimony again.
The time of discovery. You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. There was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the television. Oh, but it was 3 hours off, wasn't it? I guess the victim must have been watching a video or of a taped program. That's why I thought it was 1 p.m. Terribly sorry about the misunderstanding. Really?
I see. For the voice saying all the time on a taped program. That's right. Make us examine the witness.
Right? You know what to do. I've got this one. Okay, I got a question. You remember what you said about the thing? You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. Oh, yeah? There was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the television. Oh, but it was 3 hours off, wasn't it? I guess the victim must be watching a videotaped program. See, that's where you're wrong. Cause, Blackout report. Hold it right there, asshole. The prosecution has said there was a blackout at the time of discovery. And this record proves it. You couldn't have heard a television or a video. Yeah! What the? Was that a toupee? Is the hair on his head a toupee? The
defense has a point. Do you have any explanation for this, Mr. Salt?
No, I find it quite puzzling myself, quite. Oh!
Wait, I remember now. Mr. Salt, the court would prefer to hear an accurate testimony from the very beginning. These constant corrections are harming your credibility.
That you seem... Oh, wait. Oh, shit.
That you seem rather distraught.
My apologies, Your Honor. It must have been the shock of finding the body.
Very well, Mr. Salt. Let's hear your testimony once more, please. From the top, and this time no contradictions.
I will do my best. Actually, I didn't hear the time I saw it. There was a table clock in the apartment, wasn't there? Yeah, the murder weapon. The killer used it to kill the victim. It must have been what I saw. Wait, what?
You saw a clock. Guess I will explain it. The defense may cross-examine the witness.
Gladly. In which case, this ain't a fucking clock! Actually, I didn't hear the time I saw it. There's a table clock in the apartment that wasn't there. Yes, the murder weapon. You mean this thing? That's a statue, you idiot! Objection! Oh, I'm on a roll today. Wait just a moment. This is a statue, you idiot! The murder weapon wasn't a clock. It was the statue. Now, how is this supposed to be a clock? What? You and your objections and your evidence, just who do you think you are? I'm a lawyer. Just answer the question, Mr. Solid. Hey, I saw it there, okay? That's a clock.
Your Honor, if I may.
Yes, Mr. Payne. Oh, yes, Mr. Payne.
The witness, as the witness stated, this statue is indeed a clock. Its neck is a switch. You just tilt it and it says the time out loud. It doesn't look like a clock, I submitted it as a statue. My apologies.
I see. So the murder weapon was a table clock after all. Well, Mr. Wright, it appears that the witness's statement is correct. Your testimony, my bad, was correct. This is a clock. Do you have any problems with this testimony now?
Yes! Your Honor, there is a gaping hole in this witness's testimony. The only way he could have known the weapon was a clock is to hold it in his hand. Yet the witness testified that he never entered the apartment. Clearly, a contradiction.
Indeed.
The witness knew it was a clock because he went into the apartment. You're lying. You were inside the apartment the day of the murder. And once again, I keep stepping on the cord that leads to my mic. That my mic is plugged towards in my computer. Shit. And the murder. Oh yeah? Prove it. Prove I went in there. I'll do better than that. I can prove you were the one who killed her. You struck her on the pucker with a clock and the shock of the blow triggered the clock's voice. It was the sound you heard.
Order in the court. Intriguing. Please continue, Mr. Wright.
Yes, Your Honor. Mr. Solid, the sound must have left quite an impression on you. Understandable, since the murder weapon spoke as you just hit the victim. The voice was burned into your mind. That's why you were so certain about the time.
What's the meaning of this? This is all baseless conjecture.
Baseless? Just look at the witness's face.
Yeah.
But the witness can't elaborate. Did you strike the victim down? Or strike the victim with the clock? I was about to say strike him down.
That day, I never. Look, the clock, no, I mean, I saw.
Motherfucker, you threw your toupee at me, you son of a bitch?
Shut! I hate you. It was him, I tell you. I saw him. He killed her, and he should be burned. Bird, give him death.
Oh, God.
Order in the court, I say.
Your Honor, a moment, please. There isn't a shred of evidence supporting the defense's claims.
Mr. Wright,
Your Honor?
you claim to sound, and the sound the witness heard came from the clock. Do you have any evidence?
The whole case is riding on this. I better think it through carefully. Yes, Your Honor. The sound Mr. Salt heard was definitely this clock. In fact, which is clear if you simply... try sounding the clock. So, the clock... let's sound like a clock now. Here in this court. Your Honor, may I have the clock? I ask the court to listen very carefully. I think it's 8:25.
That certainly is a strange way to announce the time.
Well, he is the thinker, after all.
So, we just heard the clock. What is your conclusions, Mr. Wright?
Mr. Payne, can you tell me what time it is now? It's 11:25.
Yeah.
As you can see, this clock is exactly 3 hours slow. Precisely the discrepancy between Mr. Saw It heard and the actual time of death. So, Mr. Saw It, try to talk your way out of this one.
You forgot one thing.
Oh God, no. God, what is he talking about?
While it may seem like the clock is running 3 hours slow, it proves nothing. How do you know it was running 3 hours slow on the day of the murder? If you can't prove that, you don't have a case.
Oh, he's right. How am I supposed to prove that?
Damn it!
I was so close. No, you still got it right. You still got it. Remember,
She went somewhere.
Mr. Wright, it seems you lack the critical evidence to support your claim.
Yes, Your Honor.
This means I cannot let you indict the witness. Unfortunately. This ends the cross-examination of Mr. Frank Sard.
I come all the way down here to testify, and look what happens. I threw my toupee at this man. They treat me like a criminal. A criminal, I say. You laurels are all slime.
Almost had him. Sorry, Larry. I failed you. There's nothing I can do about it now. Present the freaking passport, you moron! Not so fast, Mr. Sawit. Oh, thank God. Thank you for saving my ass. Ass meat. Mia, I mean, Chief. Listen up, right? Oh, what the? It's like, Don't throw this one away. Not like this, think. But Chief, it's over. I can't prove the clock was slow the day of the murder. Nobody can prove that. Well, yes. But that doesn't mean you can't still win. Try thinking outside of the box. Don't waste time down in the facts. Assume the clock was 3 hours slow and think it through. Ask yourself, why was the clock 3 hours slow? She was out of the country! Figure out the reason, you have your proof. Right? Can you think of a reason why the clock would be 3 hours slow? Actually, yes, I can. Wait, maybe I can prove it. Must have evidence somewhere in that can prove it, right? Find it and let them have it.
Well, Mr. Wright, you say the clock was already running slow on the day of the murder. Have you found evidence to support this claim?
Of course. There's a piece of evidence in the court record that can prove my claim beyond a doubt.
Ha! Tough words. Let's see you put this one off.
Let's see the evidence. Oh, shit.
Let's see the evidence that proves why the clock was running slow.
The victim has returned home from abroad the day before the murder. We all know the time difference between here and Paris is 9 hours. When it's 4 p.m. here, it's 10 a.m. The next day there. When the clock wasn't 3 hours, so the clock wasn't 3 hours slow, it was 9 hours fast. The victim had and reset her clock since returning home. That's why the time you heard when you struck her dead in her apartment was wrong. Proof enough for you, Mr. Saw It? Or should I say, Mr. Did It? Whoa. Did he just foam at the mouth? Well, he must have had a seizure. Okay. What?
Order, I say. Is Mr. Salt even okay? Good Lord. Well, this case has certainly turned out differently than we all expected. Mr. Payne, your client?
He was arrested and was taken away, Your Honor.
Very well. Mr. Wright,
Yes, Your Honor?
I have to say, I'm impressed. I don't think I've ever seen someone complete a defense so quickly. And find the truth. And find the truth. And find the true culprit at the same time.
Thank you, Your Honor.
At this point, this is only a formality, but the court finds the defendant, Mr. Larry Botts, not guilty.
Yay, confetti! And with that,
Court is adjourned. Get the fuck out of my court!
oh good lord. Okay. It turns out that Frank Sod was a common burglar. He posed as a newspaper salesman to check and see when people were out of the house. That day, when Larry went to her apartment, the victim wasn't home. After he left, Mr. Sod let himself in to do his dirty work. While he was searching her place, the victim returned. Flustered, Mr. Sod grabbed the nearest blunt object he could find and struck her down. August 3rd, 2:32 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 2. Whew. I still can't believe we won. Right, good job in there. Congratulations. Thanks, Chief. I owe it to you. I owe it all to you. Not at all. Not at all. You fought your own battles in there. It's been a while since I've seen a trial end on such a satisfying note. I've never seen the Chief looking this happy. If she's this glad, I imagine how Larry must feel. My life is over. Larry, you're supposed to be happy. What's wrong now? Oh, Nick. Don't worry about me. I'll be dead and gone soon. Good. Wait, no, I mean, bad. Larry, you're innocent. The case is closed. But my Cindy Windy's gone, man. Gone forever. Larry, she was a... Nah, never mind. Congratulations, Harry. Harry? Yes, you. I can practically see the headlines now. Harry Butts, innocent. Thanks. I really owe you one. I won't forget this, ever. Let's celebrate. Dinner? Movie? My treat. Oh, no. I couldn't. Hey, I was the one who got you off the hook. Oh, hey. Wait, here. Take this. It's a present. A present? For me? Wait, wasn't this the evidence that... Actually, I made this clock for her. I made this clock for her. I made one for her and one for me. Really? You made this? Well, thank you. I'll keep it as a memento. Yo, Nick. Can you believe it? I was into that chick. And she was just playing me for a fool. Don't that make you just want to cry? Larry. Are you so sure? Excuse me? Excuse me? I think she thought quite a lot of you in her own way. You don't gotta sympathize with me. It's okay. I'm not just sympathizing, really. Isn't that right, Mr. Wright? Don't you have something to show your friend? Something that proves how she felt about him? Huh? Oh, yeah! Right! What the heck is she talking about? The statue? She kept the statue? Take that! Check this out, Larry. Proof positive you weren't some chump to her. Huh? Where'd you get that clock? It's the clock you made for her, Larry. She took it with her when she traveled. She probably just needed a clock, that's all. You think so? It's a pretty heavy clock to be traveling. Well, make of it what you will. Hey, Nick. I'm glad I asked you to be my lawyer. Really, I am. Thanks, man. Hope that made him feel a little better. Right? Hope you see the importance of evidence now. Also, hopefully you realize things change depending on how you look at them. People, too. We never really know if our clients are guilty or innocent. All we can do is believe in them. In order to believe in them, you have to believe in yourself. Right? Listen, learn, grow strong. Never let go of what you believe in. Never. Well, I think our work here is done. Shall we be off? Yeah, I guess so. Say, how about dinner on me? We'll drink a toast to innocent butts. Yeah. Oh, speaking of Harry, you were saying part why you became a lawyer was because of him? Yeah, part at least. You have to tell me more about it sometime. Maybe over drinks? Good lord. And so my first trial came to a close. Larry slapped me on the back and said, Gee, Nick, it's good to have friends. I'm pretty sure he's not going to pay me unless you count the clock you gave Mia. I didn't know it then, but that clock was soon going to be at the center of another incident. And my promise to tell the chief about me and Larry would be one promise that I wouldn't be able to keep. Oh. The end. Well, that ended somewhat on a new episode has been added. Turnabout Sisters, okay. Sure. Stage data. Save data, sure. Hey. Oh yeah, if I had this vertically, it would connect. But I don't have it vertically, so that's a thing. So yeah, well that does it for. I guess that not only does it for episode 1 of Phoenix Wright, but also the first part of Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. This is where I get to sign off. Anyway, I do hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did enjoy it, why don't you do me a favor and hit that like button. Also, if you want to keep up to date to more videos I post on the channel, hit that subscribe button and click that bell icon to turn on notifications. And with that said, I will see you all in another video. Latest!